Welcome to Journeys Through Britain, where we explore the stories behind some of the country's most iconic places. Today, we are in the historic city of Cambridge, home to one of the world's most renowned universities. Founded over 800 years ago, Cambridge University has shaped some of the greatest minds in science, politics, and the arts. From Isaac Newton to Stephen Hawking, the legacy here is nothing short of extraordinary. One of the most charming traditions here is punting, a peaceful glide along the river past the university's grand architecture.
The Queen's College actually has a tradition where every queen in power annually donates to this college. That's because historically it's always struggled with money. This is because the founder was Queen Elizabeth I, so Elizabeth of Anjou, and she founded it. She was the husband of the founder of King's College. But this was during the War of the Roses, so there were about 6 kings within about 80 years. And just flip-flopped from the Yorks to the Lancasters. And so when King Henry VI was dethroned, this meant that Queen Elizabeth, the founder of this college, had to run. She had to leave the country. And so Margaret of Anjou, she took over and she helped to donate every year to keep the doors open. And because she took over now from her mum, it's a tradition that everyone must take over, or they don't have to, but it's a nice thing that all the queens do. And our late Queen Elizabeth II, she donated to this college annually. However, Camilla is yet to do so, but we're waiting on her paycheck. No shade, no shade.
I'll write a letter and remind her. She needs to be reminded.
Yeah, she does need to be reminded.
It's a perfect way to experience the calm and grace that define Cambridge life. Each college has its own unique story, architecture, and atmosphere. You can almost feel the weight of history in the air, lectures given, discoveries made, generations passing through these timeless corridors. And then there is King's College Chapel, an awe-inspiring masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Whether you are here for study, reflection, or simply to admire its beauty, it's impossible not to be moved. Cambridge is more than just a university. It's a living museum of knowledge, tradition, and inspiration. A place where the past and the future continue to walk hand in hand.
Mr. Mataruka, any takeaway?
Yes, it's been very, very much interesting today here to be in Cambridge. We have learned so much things here, and what we have noticed is the Cambridge University is just an umbrella name. It is made up of 31 colleges that constitute the name Cambridge University. So each college is independent and provide a specific and special subject. We've also learned things that some of the names we have seen in Zimbabwe are here. We've seen St. Peterhouse College. We've seen St. George's. This is Immaculate.
They were just transplanting the name from here
from the Zimbabwe.
to Zimbabwe.
That we have seen today. There's so much to see.
That's
For
amazing.
those of you who have never been here, come and see.
Just to wrap up the Cambridge visit excursion, if I may call it. Any takeaway? Anything that you remember?
Oh yes, I remember that they have 31 colleges in Cambridge, and I remember St. John's College, Queen Elizabeth. It's a beautiful city. Peterhouse.
Queen is owing. She hasn't paid. Queen Camilla hasn't paid for one of the colleges.
Oh,
She's
yes,
supposed to
definitely,
be paying yearly for them, but she hasn't paid. So that was the best part, that the Queen can also owe people. It's a beautiful city. We really enjoyed the day. Nice people. I love the cruise, whatever it is called, punting. And the best thing was being on the double-decker bus.
Oh, yeah.
For 20 years, I knew it existed, but I never dreamt of being on top of that man. So it was a good experience for me.
You know the good news about the Queen?
Yeah.
Was it Queen Camilla?
Yes.
You know, the good news is that Mr. Mataruka will write a letter to remind her that she
has
hasn't
to
paid.
pay.
Yeah. I'm looking forward. It's lovely.
The small windows, it was about avoiding for them to pay the
Taxi.
taxes.
Oh yes, yes, yeah.
That's why. Yes.
Oh.
Small windows to avoid paying a lot of tax.
So lots of things to take home, isn't it?
Yeah, and that house for 750,000 with no windows on the top floor. A 2-bedroom.
Almost £1 million.
Almost £1 million, someone paying for that. And
Oh
that
my
was
God.
in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone paid for that. Just less than $1 million.
That's 2018.
2-bedroom for a 2-bedroom house.
And now, how much do you think it is now? Maybe $1 million.
Now it's over $1 million.
Oh my God, yeah.
So what did you enjoy yourself?
Everything. I can just add what we have enjoyed. I've enjoyed as well. Especially, it was my first time to board that bus. What do you call it?
The red.
The red bus.
The red
Double
bus. It
deckers.
was my first time, but I've seen it.
Sightseeing.
I've seen it several times, especially in London. But I haven't had the chance, to move around. On top of it, not on the bottom. I think that was the epitome of the visit. I don't mind coming again, even tomorrow.
Cambridge, where great minds begin.